We're here with Kathy Flores, Director of the Institute of Material Science and Engineering at McKelvey Engineering.
Hey, come on in.
What is your hometown?
So I grew up in Chicago, Illinois.
Was there a specific moment or series of moments that inspired you to become an engineer?
So when I was a kid, I started out wanting to be an architect. And then somebody pointed out to me that my artistic skills were not really up to what one would need for an architect. And so my mom was actually the one when I was in about 5th or 6th grade who started talking to me about engineering. And I just became really fascinated with the mechanics of the buildings and elevators and escalators and how all that worked.
Why is materials research so important to engineering?
So you can't build things without a material. It's really the material properties and material performance that drive what products we can make and how they're going to be used.
So what exactly is metallic glass and how is it used?
Traditionally, materials have an atomic arrangement that are like eggs in an egg carton. So every atom has a very specific spot in a lattice, in a three-dimensional array. Glasses have a disordered atomic structure. So instead of having this egg in an egg carton arrangement, you have kind of like marbles in a bag. One of the applications of metallic glasses in the early 2000s was in golf clubs, in sporting goods. And that was because these glasses have a really great springiness to them. They're almost perfect springs. So if I were to drop a little ball bearing on a traditional piece of material, like a stainless steel, the ball will hit and it'll actually dent the stainless steel. It'll move the atoms of the steel out of the way, and that motion absorbs some of the energy of the ball. If we do that instead on the metallic glass, when I drop the ball on the substrate, it bounces a lot more. We get almost 90 to 95% of the bounce back. So we have this great springiness, this mechanical energy of the ball as the ball drops is all given back to the ball.
What is your favorite thing to do in St. Louis?
So my favorite thing to do in St. Louis is probably really colored by the fact that I have 2 kids. So we really enjoyed going to the City Museum. I think the City Museum is a ton of fun, not just for younger kids, but for young adults as well.
Describe your leadership style.
So I've been told that my leadership style is very empathetic, that I'm a good listener, and I do enjoy listening to the people I'm working with and trying to find kind of the best path forward that raises everybody up.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
What advice would you want to go back and give yourself as an undergrad student?
I do wish that I'd branched out a little bit more and taken other random courses outside of science and engineering, gone and taken some courses. I've gotten really interested in geology in the last few years. I wish I'd gone back and taken some courses in that space.
What has been the highlight of your career?
Highlight of my career has probably been coming and being the director of the Institute of Material Science and Engineering.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Ooh. Probably Star Wars, although I feel like Star Trek has better geek potential to it.